I'm Glenn Bischoff, editor of Urgent Communications Magazine, and I'm on the trade show floor at IWCE 2011 in Las Vegas. I'm with GS, Vice President of Research and Development for Hytera, who's going to tell us about a slew of new products that the company is introducing this year. GS, what can you tell us about these products?
This is a DMR product, and it's compliant to the ETSI standards. It's an open standard. What you see here is a product that has been developing for the past 3 years. We have got the portable plain display, plain radio. We got the portable display radios. We have covered nearly every band. We have got the UHF band. We're developing the UHF high T band, they call it in the States. And we have got the VHF band as well. What you see here is a blue radio. This is compliant to the European non-explosive spec, which is ATEX. And it's also compliant to the new FM 2010 specification. This will be released end of this year. At the bottom here is a repeater. It's a 50-watt repeater. Again, this is available in the VHF and UHF band. It's also compliant, fully compliant to the DMR Tier 2 protocol. Here you see two covert radios that will be ready for release middle of this year. And you have got the mobiles that's also ready for released for the VHF and UHF band.
Let's talk a little bit more about the covert radios. You can tell that they're different. One has a volume control button and a channel control button, while the other one doesn't. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the differences between the two?
Okay, the difference is that this is a covert variable where you put in a vest or conceal it, and it's used as accessories for PTT and as a earpiece. And because there's a built-in Bluetooth, so you can actually wear Bluetooth with a concealed PTT on your palm. And whereas this one, this wearable one, we call it, it's a working radio. That means a policeman or security guard, they use this. Whereas the police chief who wants to talk to their personnel, they use the X1E. It comes with the built-in speakers, channel change, volume control, and the chief will always, they don't want to wear the vest, okay? So they just pick it up and do the talking and command control, and that's it. That's the main difference.
And so with the covert radio, an undercover officer could have the radio and use the palm microphone, and with a Bluetooth headset, a criminal might just think that he's just a regular commuter talking on his smartphone, but really what he's doing is talking to the police department. Isn't that right?
That's right. And all these also have built-in encryption capabilities. So over the airways, or those DMR open protocol, because we have encryption built in, so the conversation is encrypted.
So what else is new this year?
This year we are introducing the DMR Tier 3 trunking protocol. We are probably the first manufacturer to release a Tier 3 DMR Tier 3 compliant trunk system. What you see here is the diversity ready or CPCI trunking system. We have got the combiner at the bottom. Okay, we got all the switches and gateway here, and then these are the RF. If you see here, there's a tri-diversity receiver here, and built-in one PA. So every RF here is one channel, but because it's DMR protocol, it's 2 slots. So you actually have 2 talk channels. So here you have 1, 2, 3, 4 RF blocks. That means you have got 4 channels, and what it means, you have got 7 talk channels and 1 control channels. Here is the trunking controller, and this is the redundancy trunking controller. Means that if this goes down, you got a backup controller. You got 2 power supply. One is operating and one is a backup. Okay, the whole design is very well taken care of in terms of heat dissipation and dust. You look at the fan. The fan is on the top so that it doesn't suck in the dust from the bottom. Okay, so the heat dissipation is very good and very well designed. We get a lot of good comment from all those people who have used the trunking system, because they understand this very well and they like the design. And to further to this is that the reliability that we have designed it to is operated for more than 100,000 hours before you fail.
So what's on the horizon for Hytera? What might you have on the drawing board right now that we're going to see at next year's IWCE?
Next year is a very busy year for applications, because for the past 3 years we've been working very hard on the hardware, and we got nearly all the hardware ready. We'll be more trunking trunking work for the hardware in the sense that we need more bands, more frequency bands to cover the world market. But in terms of new products, we'll be focusing more on band splitting, and also the other work that we'll be doing is getting a more advanced processor into all the hardware, which means it's a totally new hardware, more efficient, longer battery life, and putting in more features. But the bulk of the work right now would be to get more applications into our product so that we can offer more solutions for our customers.
Well, it sounds very exciting, and you've introduced several really fun and interesting products this year, and we thank you for running them down for us. I've been talking to GS, the Vice President of Research and Development for Hytera at IWCE 2011. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm Glenn Bischoff. So long.